Hey Gemini, we're going to do your reading. So let me show you what we've got so far. We have the Four of Wands. This was bottom of the deck during your pre-shuffle. So, 11-11. This is going to be an amazing reading, I can tell you already. I'm excited to do it. Four of Wands, so foundations, union, coming back together, working together. Possibly there's a tower in here somewhere. I haven't gotten it yet. But what I do have is, I think, you holding your ground on something. Okay, so we also got Five of Pentacles. So it goes from feeling left, out in the cold, maybe abandoned, not enough of something. There could even be a worry about money here, but I think that's coming around too. Towards justice. So Libran energy here. I felt Libra more than once. So this is justice. Look how beautiful. Balancing out of the scales and then healing. The Star card. The Star card is about hope, healing. It's the, brightest card in the deck. Wishes. Okay. And then clarifying those. This was last. We got these were last. Okay. So we have forward motion towards a new beginning, starting over. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune can also indicate good luck. But these wheels are turning. Let me get this to focus. So everything is working out. You may not know. I don't think you know that yet. I think you've been through a lot. You've done some suffering. But I feel like right when you're think all hope is lost, something's going to happen. Okay, so hold your ground. That's what it looks like you've done here. We also got the Six of Cups, which is thinking about the past. So however this ended, it's possibly ghosted. I'm not sure we're going to get that here, but if you are in a soulmate or twin flame journey and you're confused about the soulmate situation or twin flame, I have a series called Twin Flame Surviving Separation. You don't have to be in a twin flame, but you can look at the categories, and there is one on why did they ghost. There's also one on hidden secrets. Those are amazing. Those are what I do instead of private readings. They are almost like private. They are very much like private readings, and they are a fraction of the price. So I will link those down below. Okay. I think I only have one Gemini extended. I don't think I have very many extended, but they also like a personal reading. So anyway, so we've got the full card, new beginning, the Judgment card, reconciliation. The trumpet, it's like enough is enough. The universe steps in. Lots of thinking about the past. I think Spirit has your back is what I'm feeling. Okay, so we have Aries, Cancer, Sag, Aquarius, Libra, and of course fire signs here. So let's go to the Transparent Tarot. You pulled the Hierophant card. So this is on your mind. It's tradition. It's solid foundation and strength and stability. Okay, so it's also Taurus energy. That's where kind of where you are. And then also Nine of Wands is holding your ground. This is a strong indication, again, not to give up. I think your person is going to come back in fast and passionately, probably unexpectedly. If you are missing someone, that's the deal. If you are not wanting someone to come back in, it's someone new. We have so much indication of somebody coming in. Okay, so somebody new is coming in, something good, whatever you're thinking about. If you're thinking about somebody from the past returning, that's happening. If you're thinking about new love, somebody is going to be coming in to approach you. Okay, we have a ton of energy about moving forward. And Spirit's watching out for you, okay? So we have the King of Wands. So once again, kings are, very decisive, can take action, appropriate action. I love this. This is also kind of like a Justice card. This is the Chariot, and it is indicating forward motion. That with this Wheel of Fortune, right? Are you kidding me? This is blessings coming. Blessings coming. And this person that's coming back, if you're not hoping for someone to come back, this is somebody from the past that you've thought a lot about, that you have a lot of strong feelings for. Okay. Here we go again. Somebody coming in. Knight of what is that? Swords. So Knight of Swords, that's somebody that, you know, comes in fast, maybe an unexpected. The only problem with the Knights is they tend to come and go, but you definitely have somebody coming in, and it looks like we've got stability with that Four of Wands, so I shouldn't have even said that. Overall energy, we have truth. It could be an apology, but really what this is strongly screaming is, besides, it looks like it's not very clear anymore. It could be an apology, but it's truth, clarity. It's like victory after a battle. A lot of tarot readers look at this Ace of Swords as a gift, a strong victory. Your sword is up. You did it. You held your ground, and we have that here too. Holding your ground, holding out for stability. This is a beautiful reading. Look at that. And then in the outcome, Two of Wands. So this is where you have to make a decision. This does make it look like you've got more than one person coming in. So I kind of think you have an unexpected return, but I think you're going to have someone else also. I don't know why I was thinking Two of Cups. Okay, let's get a little bit more. Somebody's seeking enlightenment, and it looks like they received it. All right. So how are you? This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. All my videos are timeless, as well as the almost personals that are the next best thing to personal. So check those out down below, and also check out your other signs. The intention I set for all my videos is that it finds you. That if you find a video, you come across my video, it should be meant to be. It should be meant for you at the right time. That means videos that I'm filming right now may be for you, 2 months, 6 months. There it is again. Strong. I told you guys. Solid, strong message here. Truth, clarity. Something holds the key. And this is like, again, it's kind of like down the rabbit hole, like you've been through it. Because I felt down the rabbit hole with another card. I think it was that Fool card. Yeah, look at that. Five of Swords after the Five of Swords. Lots of pain. Just conflict. Just yucky stuff. There's the Knight of Wands. All right, things are going to get better. You may have felt like you've had a black cloud covering you, but I want you to know that everything that's happening, I think, has been very purposeful. Now, of course, we can get stuck in the sadness and not take any moves forward, or just let it, wow, look at this. See, this, again, apology. You may have two people from your past coming back. Or you're pursuing someone. It's so weird. I had somebody call me or text me last night that was somebody that I totally clicked with. It was during COVID, so we never got together, but we talked a lot. And I don't know, he did something weird, like something he texted me like late at night one time was just kind of off the wall, and just kind of, I don't know, it just was like, something's not right here, And then I think, when I kind of caught on, like, I don't know, it just so weird. Somebody I really liked just texted me last night and wants to get together, but it was a year ago that we talked, and we talked a lot. It was like, he was fun, but I didn't get attached. But Ace of Pentacles, there you go, a stable new beginning. You're going to be high in demand, I think. Okay, Four of Swords. You kind of like removed yourself from some things. I'm also asking for signs, so there's a feather that could be significant for someone. Four of Swords. And Two of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. Okay, let's go ahead and lay out a spread. When I look at that Four of Wands, the Twin Flame 1111 card, you know what I'm getting? I'm getting that, yes, somebody's, you've got this coming, something solid, but I'm also getting that you're supposed to, destined to be able to build this without someone, so that they're just coming and they just complement your life, but they're not needed for your stability. And I think you've had a lot of progress towards that. Exactly, Ten of Pentacles. So, I mean, looks like money's going to be going very, very well. Ten of Pentacles, that's your current energy. That's health, wealth, happiness, exactly what I was just saying. You don't need someone else. That's in your future. Okay, Two of Wands, decisions. She's got the whole world in her hands. Isn't that a beautiful card? Two of Wands is, you know, making a decision. Which way do I go? Not, oh my gosh, this is not which way do I go so I can be with this one person. This is which way do I go that's best for me, right? And then that's when it happens. It's like you find your independence, you find your stability, you choose deliberately to do that. I also feel like here again, we have twos towards 10. I think you guys are going to get to choose, but you're going to have this 10 of Cups. That's amazing. And that's somebody you're thinking about too, wants that also. Remember that, you know, we may be dead set on someone that things aren't working out with, or that we're stuck on because we felt rejected or something. But there is somebody else out there literally looking for you that could make you very happy. There's the Empress. Oh my gosh, and the Lovers. Yeah, again, I think you're going to get to choose between two people. But the Empress, Divine Feminine, the Lovers, that's making a decision. Strong decision energy here. So overall energy, beautiful. King of Wands, action. Wow, power couple. Fire. King and Queen of Wands. Strong soul tie here. Could be, we've got two indications of twin flame. In those twin flame and in the twin flame extendeds, and you don't have to be in a twin flame, it's soulmate. But we do a full spread on the other person, and we ask what they would say. We get a lot of detail about what they would say if they had no ego and no fear of abandonment or rejection. There it is again, Ace of Swords. We also look for time frames. We look for where you are on the journey, what's next, and confirmation, twin flame confirmation. We also often we get time frame. I think we only didn't get a clear time frame once. Those are really worth looking at. At least you can watch the trailer and decide. Six of Wands. Look at that. Success, recognition. From who? Maybe a Capricorn. Devil energy. This also, I'm feeling passion. There's going to be a lot of passion. This is your person. A lot of you may be dealing with the Capricorn. Huh. Hermit. The Hermit is somebody who goes off and seeks enlightenment. I think I said that earlier. I was feeling that. Four of Pentacles. There's the Justice card again. So you have felt left out and abandoned, but that Justice card keeps showing me that that's going to be balanced out. King of Pentacles. Knight of Cups. Oh. Okay, Gemini, you're going to... you may have to choose between someone who's, you know, super, like, flirtatious and passionate. Maybe even... it's just like fiery. I mean, look at that. She's playing games with that heart as it's kind of like it's a violin or a guitar. Oh, goodness. Some of you, okay, I tried to not say this, but I'm going to have to say it because it keeps happening. Some of you may be in a position soon where you're going to have to choose between somebody that has money and is stable and, you know, steady, and somebody that kind of plays games but is, you know, very appealing. Maybe that person leaves you out in the cold, though, and you won't be as stable with that person. Let's see what's up next. The Sun. Here it is again. Happiness, success, the Sun. Beautiful energy, Leo, and the Nine of Pentacles. This is blessings. This is being okay on your own. So really the strongest message that we're getting is that you are going to have choices, but don't let this hold you back or keep you from pursuing your pentacles, because it looks like you're going to have huge success here. And it's going to be in love and money, but you're going to have to decide, I think. I mean, it just keeps coming back to that. A new beginning. Oh my gosh, look. Something with someone's going to have to end, and something new is going to begin. So this person that you've been hung up on, you may end up choosing someone else, because somebody is going to come in strong and stable, I believe. And you're going to end up being able to choose between the two. Wow. But I think this person, this Pentacles, this King of Pentacles, is going to be solid, stable. And, I want to say a lot of you are going to choose that person, because you know that's where you're, full. Like with one person, you might have passion and fun and excitement, but that, is kind of short term. This person's going to give you stability and safety. Six of Cups, again, someone from the past, new beginning. Big return energy. Okay, anything else? Wheel of Fortune again. Money. Money, honey. You guys are going to have money. It looks like you're going to have everything you want and you're going to choose from. 10 of Wands. Thank you. 10 of Wands. That's a heavy burden, but not giving up. Judgment. Oh, you know what? That is a heavy burden, but it is a 10. So it is, looks like it's going to be lightened. Spirit has your back. Spirit is going to step in. This is all going to work out. I feel like I'm repeating myself. Okay. Yeah, somebody ghosted, I think. So the person that let me do, because I keep feeling that in there. Let me do a real quick some questions about the person that if somebody ghosted you. Okay. Somebody ghosted. There's also an extended about that. I'll isn't there? Yeah, there. I'm sorry, I'm losing my mind. There is an extended. It is labeled twin flame, but it doesn't have to be. It's just somebody you have a strong tie to. It's called Why Did They Ghost? Why Did They Run? Oh, goodness. So that person that ghosted you is a little bit maybe egotistic, but they're going to come. Oh, yeah. Wow. Oh, yeah. They're coming back. They're coming back. This Hangman is upside down. They figured out that they want you. But it is somebody that looks like they might be a little bit controlling or egotistic. But, I think when you pulled your energy, there you go again. Decisions. Judgment, balance. So you guys pay attention. Keep on the lookout for twos. Tell me about this person that goes to Gemini. Or blocked. They're hurting. I think the majority of this reading is about that person, but we do have somebody else coming in. Yeah, check this out. So it looks like there was a third party possibly. And somebody was the person that ghosted or... there was some reason, something to do with them ghosting. There was some deception, okay? With the person that ghosted or blocked you. Beautiful reading, though. I mean, you're going to come out on top. There we go again. Wealth, independence. I'm not sure about that Knight of Swords. Knight of Pentacles. Gemini, you may have more than two people. I don't know. A lot. I also feel father. There, look at that. Oh my gosh. There we go again. See this? Fear of missing out, fear of lack, fear of losing out. That's coming to an end. I think this person, this toxic behavior, But one person's going to tell you they're sorry and they've learned a lesson, and they're going to want something stable. Again, we have Taurus and Sag. But somebody, I think, is going to come back with an apology. But they're hurting. They figured it out. I'm proud of you. I think what you did was pull your energy away. Wow, yeah, you pulled back. Or, I don't know. Hopefully you pulled back. You tried to move on and not dwell on them. I sure hope so. But that's coming if it hasn't happened already, and then here they come. All right, let me just do an oracle real quick for you guys, because it's so fun. This is such a great reading. I don't want to let you go. I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. Oh, I feel like you should read that. I don't remember what it was called. Okay, that probably means we need to pull another one. Kind of hard to look up when you don't know what it's called. Remember that everything you've been through is you know, you're not alone in it. Spirit's on top of it. They've got your back. They're watching out for you. It's all been purposeful. It has not been for nothing. There's the empathy card again. I'm open to seeing both sides of the situation. Hey, you guys, leave me a comment. Also, if you watch the channel regularly or you want to, I do recommend subscribing. Of course, it helps the channel, but not only that, I think it helps your readings the readings come through more clearly. It helps me pick up on your energy because you've invested, and I always set my intentions are always for my subscribers to take precedence. Okay, so if you do subscribe, tap the bell, and then also I love to read your stories and your comments, even if you just want to say hi where you're watching from too. I love that too. Okay, I'm open to seeing both sides of the situation. You don't truly understand others' motivations if you haven't lived their lives and seen the world through their eyes. Is that not so true? But you know, I feel like this might be you. Like this might be somebody else needs, I don't know. Like I feel maybe you were misunderstood. That you focused on other things. It's so easy to judge another's behavior matched up against your own and label it as right or wrong. But you're missing an important part of the equation, the other person's history and personal path. We are all sparks of the divine with a purpose here in the physical dimension, and we can all exert our free will. Some of us have lost our way along the path to love, and it is human reaction to judge others before examining their journey through their eyes and with compassion. Your job is not to judge. Your job is to love and understand. This may help some of you with understand, kind of have another, you know, a look at why people shouldn't judge you. Okay? Because I don't want you guys beating yourself up over any of this. I'm very proud of you. I think you guys have done great. Anyway, I'll stop rambling now. I guess I'll let you go. Love you guys. Bye, Gemini.